Hi, everyone, and welcome to the update for today, April the 12th of 2026. And before I go any further, a couple of updates. Um, so, first off, regarding mom, gotten quite a few questions here recently about how she is doing. And, mentally, emotionally, she's doing okay. Doing okay. It's never the same, but okay. So, thank you for asking. And physically, um, got cleared not too within the last few days for full weight bearing, which is excellent news. And really, there are just a couple of small restrictions, I guess, that I don't even know what they are. But and those are looking to get lifted sometime in early May. So we're very close. And so it would have been, I don't know if it means right about now or early May when, dad could have been able to come home, but we were close. And again, emotionally, mom's doing all right. And, but physically, she's healing very nicely. She was one of those types that took very good care of herself her entire life, and it's paying its dividends. So, took us a long time to get here from her accident back on September the 23rd, but it's very positive, and again, I appreciate everybody who's interested in following on this, so thank you. Let's see. I mentioned the garden department yesterday with their free dirt day and how entertaining that was. One of the gals from out there posted a picture, and here it is. So pretty neat. What you're looking at here is just over to the right, right out of shot, is where they were actually doing the planting, and over to the left, just out of shot, we had like 12 pallets of potting soil, free dirt, that they were being scooped in the planters to be planted. So here's the Alice in Wonderland cast. Yeah, during Free Dirt Day, and based on everything and when I expect this to be taken, when they took this, I was somewhere around 50 to 60 feet over to the left as you were pushing carts around. As I had cart duty during a lot of this event. Anyway, Sarah, thanks for posting a picture because I didn't get one, and yeah. So anyway, let's see. So yeah, another update from a few days ago. I was talking about cleaning out the bathrooms and finding all sorts of stuff there. I had one update that I was just trying to talk about this, and then I ended up having to cut it off because I ran out of time. Anyway, a couple of things that ended up getting thrown away that day. Here's one that I well, the, see, this was a jar of hair product up here, and so I have no idea if this stuff even exists anymore. I didn't Google it or anything, but this is actually, to the best of my knowledge, the first hair product that I ever put in my hair. And this it was like in high school. I was trying to figure out how to, just do something different with my hair. And my dad, who basically never used hair product, really at all, because of something that is another story that I should remember to tell on another day, because kind of a goofy story too. But anyway, so is there something I can like put in my hair or something? And my dad, well, okay, I have this, and well, the thing is, this was in like 1998 ish, and This stuff stunk then. Now, if you saw the price tag on there, see if I can put it up again. Indicates Walgreens, and see that price on there? So the particular Walgreens that this came from was in the San Francisco Marina, which is a place that we lived, that we moved out of in 1988. So this bottle of hair product was floating around in one capacity or another for almost 40 years. And like I said, I put a little bit of this foul-smelling stuff in my hair in the 90s when I was in high school. And who knows? Maybe that's now why I have a cowlick here. And my hair basically, by the way, just does this. You'll notice that in most of my videos, my hair is like that. I have a cowlick, or whatever the official word for it is, like right there, that causes it to do that. Pretty much, if I do almost anything at all, that pops up. And honestly, I've come to accept it over the years that that's just kind of be what we do. So, but anyway, maybe it was getting warped by that ancient hair stuff that was only like, 10 years older than instead of 40 now. Anyway, long story short, when I had to go and like pitch stuff, out went the 40-year-old hair stuff. And honestly, kind of the sad part of this whole thing that I'm kind of going through right now, having to condense and consolidate and move stuff around, is there's going to have to be stuff that goes. And there are things that have really cool memories attached, like 40-year-old bottle of hair stuff from San Francisco. Yeah. But unfortunately, as life progresses, and don't want to end up on Hoarders or some point, because particularly if I have to do a change in living situation. So anyway, yeah. Another thing from yesterday, I re-enrolled to do Uber Eats again, like driving. And this is one thing I'm looking into, and we'll probably follow up on when it comes to essentially increasing stuff on the revenue side of my equation. I messed around with it for a little bit yesterday, earned about $50. Can chip away at some things. The thing is, and I forgot when I did this the other time, that the first couple of sessions, you basically have to do a few sessions to get any decent paying ones at all. And so punched around, and but they're also doing a promo right now, probably to offset the ridiculous price of gas or something, for doing certain numbers of deliveries. But anyway, putzed around with that. That's not something that is going to be really change the game. But and I'll talk more about that here in a little while. And also talking about hair. Here's what I should do. I should like grow out my hair like really long, and if it gets long enough, then I can like post videos where all I have to do is like get some like song playing and just kind of swish your hair around, and with some cool music, and all of a sudden you have like 7,000 views and you get money somehow, because magic, I guess. Maybe that's what I'll do. Anyway, thanks for joining me all the way to the end here. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Ciao for now.